I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you rose to claim it. It was dark, and I was over, until you kissed my lips, and you saved me. My hands, they were strong, but my knees were far too weak.
Del foro polancoicia.com.
En esta ocasión os presentamos el software Yadis, con el que crear las carátulas a tus películas. Una vez descargado el programa procedemos a la instalación del mismo. Seleccionamos el idioma y la ruta de instalación. Iniciamos el programa. En la pantalla principal seleccionaremos la pestaña Opciones, mostrándonos el menú General, donde seleccionaremos la localización del disco duro del Dune, o nuestro disco duro en red donde deseamos tener los datos de las carátulas. Podremos agregar la ruta a nuestro disco duro del Dune en la pestaña Carpetas, y modificaremos a nuestro gusto los parámetros de la pestaña Interfaz. El control remoto no vale para mucho, salvo que estéis escasos de pilas en el mando. Pulsaremos sobre el botón Refresh, para actualizar los datos de las películas. Se mostrarán en rojo las que estén desactualizadas. Para modificar este estado haremos clic con el botón derecho del ratón y en el menú que nos aparece pulsaremos sobre cambiar y pulsaremos sobre las opciones que nos dé el programa. Podremos cambiar a nuestro antojo las carátulas, fanart y demás parámetros del film. En el caso de que no aparezca ninguna película encontrada podremos hacer una búsqueda manual en español o en inglés, y de esta forma encontrarla, hacerlo en este recuadro. Para no hacer película a película, seleccionamos todas las que necesitemos con las teclas Shift más la tecla abajo. Y de esta forma seleccionamos varias a la vez y repetimos el proceso de botón derecho del ratón. Y seleccionamos en esta ocasión Reload información. Una vez completado el de indexado tendremos todas las películas con su carátula. Ahora damos al botón exportar para enviar la info al Dune o al disco duro que seleccionamos anteriormente en el menú de opciones. Con esto finalizará el proceso y tendremos las carátulas actualizadas en el reproductor Dune. Un saludo.
Bienvenidos a este tutorial sobre Zappiti. Empezaremos por mostraros las partes del menú principal de la aplicación para PC de Zappiti. Como podéis ver en la parte superior de la pantalla tenemos varios iconos, los cuales os mostraremos para qué son utilizados. Con el icono de la casa, podremos volver a la pantalla principal siempre y cuando lo necesitemos. Con el icono de la flecha izquierda podremos realizar un salto hacia detrás y de esta forma volver a la pantalla anterior, realizando saltos de uno en uno. Con el icono de la bolsa de compra, accederemos al Market de Zappiti, donde encontraremos contenido y plugins, tanto de pago como gratuitos. Con el icono de configuración podremos realizar muchas opciones de personalización del software. En esta ocasión os informamos solo de la función de los iconos, disponéis de más vídeos y tutoriales en los que tratamos esta configuración en el foro. Con el icono de escaneo buscaremos las películas que deseamos descargar, la información y las carátulas. En los iconos de la derecha podemos ver rastrear y limpiar, también son opciones del escaneo. Con el icono de búsqueda, podemos ver o buscar un vídeo en nuestra base de datos. Y que nos muestre el resultado. Con los iconos de Dune y iTunes, podremos exportar la configuración y el trabajo terminado tanto al Dune como a iTunes.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See, I'll leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling we could have had it all.
So this is going to be a quick little tutorial on the free program Zappiti, which many of you saw on my little theater video and have inquired about. First thing you're going to see is a setup wizard, and you want to tell Zappiti where your media files are located. It can be either an internal drive or a network attached drive. We're going to go ahead and select network attached. I keep all my stuff on a NAS drive in a medias folder. You see movies, we got music, television. We're going to go ahead and select movies. Yep, we want to add it. And we want to tell Zappiti that this is where movies live. You can add as many folders as you want, so we're going to go ahead and add another one. We're going to go back to the NAS drive, wherever your media is stored, and we're going to select television. Next. Yes, we want to add that as well, and we're going to tell it that it's TV. Now, it's going to ask us, if we're going to use a Dune player, an iPad, or iPod. I use a Dune player, which you've seen and heard about. And I run Zappiti off of a USB stick. It keeps the interface running much snappier with the graphics and everything running off a USB stick connected to the Dune, but then the files, which is what we're telling it right here, where the files are actually located. As you can see, media movies, that's on the NAS. Yes, that's all correct. So you're going to click yes. And then where is the television content located? Same place. We're going to click that. And yep. And congratulations, we're done configuring it. Now, we're going to go up here and click on the scan button, which is going to scan those drives that we just told it to look for. And as you can see, it's going to find a bunch of files if we've set everything up correctly. Now you can scrape all, which is what I recommend the first time that you do it, is just let it kind of do its thing and chew through your files, which will take anywhere from a couple of minutes to maybe a few hours even, depending on how much content you have. This is the menu once it's done, and this is what it does. It automatically finds and seeks out metadata and artwork based on the content that it finds in the drives that you've selected. Here's a host of files that I've kind of dummied in. It wasn't too difficult. If you click on one, you'll see that it pulls up background and cover art, gives you all the metadata and information and things like that. So it's a very handy tool, very quick, pretty accurate 99% of the time. But let's say you want to make adjustments. We'll go to Flyboys, and we want to change the artwork. So we go up here to the camera, Select the camera, and you can see it automatically starts pulling up all the various artwork that it can find. Now we like this poster better over that one. And you can see you can also change the backgrounds. Which background do we like? Okay, this one's okay. Select choose. Okay. And now the background's different, but it's kind of covered up. So let's go in here. We'll change the poster. Click OK. And now we've got a new poster. But we want to do something about that background. So let's go, this one's a little action-y. A little more action there. So we'll select that one. Boom. And there you have it. Now we've got a much more customized look. And as you can see, it's been adjusted there as well. I liked the other poster that we had, so we're going to go ahead and just make that back the way it was. And boom. So now we've got all of our content scraped, the metadata selected. Now what we want to do, oh, I should point out that you see music here. The music is only compatible with Zappiti branded players. It's not going to work with your Dune. Another nice thing about Zappiti though is that it automatically, based on the metadata, organizes your content by genre. So here we got sci-fi. It also, you know, can show you the most recently imported, so on and so forth. It really is a pretty versatile tool, and it does all this automatically. You don't have to kind of go in and fix it, although you can manually tweak this information if you want it to show up somewhere else. So this is the basic menu. Now we want to export this information to the Dune. If it's your first time, probably want to do a full export, but since we've done this, we're going to go incremental. And what it's basically going to do is it's going to only change the files that we have since updated, which we did with Flyboys. So here we are updating Flyboys. It's done. So now we can take that USB stick, take it out of the computer, pop it into our Dune player, and enjoy that same graphical interface right there on our HD TV or front projector displays. And that really is Zappiti in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed my first ever video tutorial. There'll be many more to come, and I thank you for watching.